Hello, hello, hello. Welcome, Scorpio. Come on in, Scorpio. Let's go ahead and get into this. Oh, wow. Are y'all getting new glasses? Let's go ahead and get into this, Scorpio. Welcome and welcome back to the channel. This is the Nutcase Network where we broadcast your spiritual news, honey. And we are going to get into your bonus reading because you guys definitely support it. And you and Aquarius were neck and neck with the views. And because I did say a while ago that I was going to give you guys a bonus reading, I wanted to hold true to my promise. We are going to continue to have these readings churning out, okay, whenever spirit calls. But I really wanted to appreciate you guys for showing me that support. So you guys get a bonus reading. Be sure to subscribe if you're new. Like the video, you guys. Leave comments below. Let me know what you think. Also, this is timeless and it's general. So use your discernment. Do not bring anything into your life that does not belong. Okay? And just go with what you know when it comes to these messages. Okay? Without further ado, let's go ahead and get into it, honey. All right, you guys. I love it. I love it. I hope you love it. We all love it. It's love. That's what we're focusing on. Love is what's most important right now. Spirit is really trying to highlight that, okay, within you guys' life as a collective. But we're going to see what messages are specific to you, Scorpio. So sit back, relax, get comfortable, take whatever notes that you feel like you need to take. Let's get into it. Guardian angels, archangels, spirit guides, and ancestors. Let me get this. Let me get a little smoke on this thing. Let me get a little smoke on this thing. Okay, Scorpio? Guardian angels, archangels, spirit guides, and ancestors. Father, Mother God, for Scorpio, who may be watching now or later, subscribers or not. Please help bring the most clear, honest, accurate, and concise messages to us through this reading. Okay? Whatever the most important messages are that Scorpio needs to know at this time, please allow those messages to come through. Okay, let's see, Scorpio. What is the most important message for Scorpio at this time, Spirit? Okay, we're going to turn that off for a second. What is the most important message for Scorpio? Ooh, I don't like that. There could be somebody or something that's messy. Somebody's being messy, or there's a situation that's very messy. It's very precarious. So I don't know what you guys are dealing with or going through, but something is very precarious. Something is like teeter-tottering on an edge. Maybe you're on the edge. You could snap at any moment. I don't know. But there's someone who's on edge, or there's a very precarious situation, and it's at risk of becoming messy. Okay? What is the most important message for Scorpio at this time? There we go. All right, Scorpio. So let's see what we have here. It says star being healing codes. Interesting. Important information. Wounds are healed. Recharging. Star being healing codes. This could be something about the world. You could be receiving some type of codes. Like, I'm thinking about coding when it comes to like websites, things online. I'm also thinking about DNA, like encoded, something encoded within your DNA. But it has to do with the world. And it's very interesting. I feel like you're getting some type of codes or secrets or knowledge about the world. Codes in which you use to heal, in which you activate within your DNA to heal the collective. Okay, let's see. Star being healing codes. Let's see. All right. So this card says important information again. Wounds are healed, recharging. Okay. There are many names for star beings, such as ETs, star people, star ancestors, sky people, and more. Whatever they are called, they are divinely inspired, evolved beings existing in dimensions that we can't even comprehend. They are the overseers of the cosmos and, like angels, are divine expressions of the heart of Source, who are dedicated to the well-being of the entire universe. They aren't limited, by time or space, for they are from a higher dimension. Their frequency healings are received on a spiritual level and can then move through our energy centers to affect the physical. These cosmic beings are our interplanetary cousins and are now coming to many souls on Earth in support of healing, expansion, and harmony. Star beings exist in multiple forms and come from many different universes, but this card is a gateway that transports us to one of their healing sanctuaries. It is a gateway that is open to many different star beings, and so it doesn't stipulate which cosmic race is coming to us, but we will be receiving healing codes directly from cosmic guides. The healing can be emotional, physical, or spiritual. However it comes, know that it is a great blessing. Wow. So you may be a star being, okay? You may have come to this existence or this reality because you are meant to bring some type of healing codes to the collective. It's something about this world that I feel like you're meant to create change in. Okay? You may be getting messages from some of these beings, and I feel like that's really what it is. I feel like, Scorpio, you're getting messages, and some of your downloads are coming from these star beings, and they're giving you like the codes to how to basically heal the world. Now it says connect. It says, say, thank you, star beings of healing, for placing your hands of light upon my being and guiding me back to my whole and healed self. Do this if you want or not. You don't have to. The message says, if the world seems overwhelming or intense at this time, know that it's okay for you to retreat to a safe space to cleanse and recharge your energy. You may feel called to be a healer for others and share healing with the world, but please ensure you are balanced and filled up with light first. So basically, Spirit is telling you, fill your own damn cup before you try to fill other people's cup. Message. Okay, this is not the time for you to sacrifice your own well-being in order to serve others. Light beings are placing their hands upon you now, filling you with divine light that will wash away any blockages or stagnant energy standing in the way of your freedom and wholeness. Star beings are channeling healing codes and frequencies into your being, and it's important for you to stay alert for any intuitive guidance about your body so you can be restored to health once more. So I feel like once you guys embrace these healing codes for yourself, it's like secrets. I feel like this is secrets that you're receiving from these star beings, ETs, higher energies, angels, whatever. And they're giving you these codes, and it's also something that you can utilize not only for yourself, but in your healing practices as you share those healing practices with other people. But what's most important is that you look out for yourself first. It's time, Scorpio, for you to be selfish, because I was feeling a messy situation. This could just be talking about the collective, because right now there's a whole lot of mess and messy situations going on. But I feel like Spirit does not want you to get caught up in mess. Spirit doesn't want you to get caught up in toxic situations and sacrifice your own peace and sanity. Okay, let's see what else. Let's see what other messages there are for you, Scorpio. And I know I said I was going to do the top 3 highest viewed readings, but I just could not do your reading, okay? Because y'all were so neck and neck with Aquarius. I just had to do everybody. Okay, so what else for Scorpio spirit? What else are the messages for Scorpio? Okay. Whoa. Okay, if I could pick up the card. Chrysoprase or chrysoprase. Allow yourself to receive. Interesting. So spirit is wanting you to open yourself up to these healing codes that are coming in from these light beings. They're interdimensional. Okay. They're interdimensional beings that are sending you messages and intuitive nudges as far as action that you need to take at this time. And they want you to open yourself up to the possibility of these beings sending you these messages. Okay. Now, this card says chrysoprase or chrysoprase. Allow yourself to receive. It can sometimes be easier to give than to receive, but receiving help from others is a necessary component of a healthy lifestyle. Okay. Hey, boo. I forgot what your name used to be, but I see you have it, Laney. I forgot what your name used to be, but I remember your picture. Okay. So it's important for you to allow yourself to receive help from others to invoke a healthy lifestyle. Open up to receiving as much as you give. Remember, you cannot pour from an empty cup. Ain't that what I just said? Okay, there has to be a balance between give and take in all of your relationships, whether it's with friends, family, or coworkers. Oh yeah, Lanice. Okay, got you. And it used to be Feather. Yes, I remember you, Feather. Okay, yes. Okay. Welcome, honey. Thank you for being here. So, Scorpio, there's an imbalance in your relationships. Something is precariously hanging on the edge. That's what I see an egg. I'm seeing Humpty Dumpty, bitch. Humpty Dumpty sat on the wall. Humpty Dumpty had a great fall. But once you fall and you break, it's a lot harder to put yourself together than it is to prevent yourself from falling in the first place. So I feel like Spirit is trying to warn you about how much you invest into your relationships. Again, there has to be a balance between give and take in all of your relationships, whether it's with family, friends, or coworkers. If you notice yourself feeling guilty or uneasy when others give to you, shift your attitude so you can embrace what they have to offer you. Now, the core questions are, what do you give more than you receive? What feelings cause you to do so? So what causes you to overgive and not be able to receive? Okay. And what are you overgiving in your life from within yourself? And basically why? Okay. And then it says, what shifts can you make to create more balance in your relationships? The affirmation says, I allow myself to receive. I think y'all need to say that. Today, say thank you without hesitation or deflection to all compliments that come your way. So as you move through the rest of this week, when somebody gives you a compliment, oh, thank you. Period. Okay, let's get some more messages for you, Scorpio. What else, Spirit, do you have for Scorpio that they need to know at this time? Everybody's not going to be able to receive these messages, but those of you who have been called. Just know it's something higher, okay? I heard, bring me a higher love. Oh, is that Whitney Houston? It sure is. Bring me a higher love. Bring me a higher love. Oh. So you're bringing in higher love. I just got goosebumps, y'all. Oh my goodness. Y'all are bringing in a higher love into your life, whether it's romantic, platonic, or professional. A higher appreciation. Your soul, your higher self is trying to bring in connections to your life or situations into your life that are or not that are, but that hold a greater propensity or potential for you to receive. Because there's some situations or relationships or people or connections that you're experiencing right now that are not of your highest good. And these people or situations are preventing you from receiving because I feel like you're over giving and they're taking too much instead of giving you back anything in return. What other messages are there for Scorpio spirit? What else for Scorpio? Oh, balance. I'm telling you, Scorpio, it's vital for you to have balance at this time in everything that you do. Okay? I feel like this is the Justice card, but let me see. It's card number 11. Yeah, it's Justice. So you could be dealing with a Libra. You may want to go watch the Aquarius reading as well, because Libra came up in their reading, I think. Yeah. But balance says this card represents the need for balance and harmony with your inner life as well as with what's surrounding you in the physical world. This denotes that some lifestyle adjustments are required at this time. It could be associated with love, relationships, business, or even your career. My nose is itching. Some of y'all may even need to take a break. Some of y'all's work-life balance is real fucked up. Now, it says the balance card is also being shown to you to make you realize that what you perceive to be happening around you is really an externalization of an inner process or conflict that you may be currently experiencing. This card will often appear if you work in the legal field or when you're involved in law-related matters. Have faith that justice will triumph, as justice and karma go hand in hand. Take only what you've earned. Treat people fairly and don't take advantage of anyone. This is all part of living a balanced karmic life. When determining something, there must be a state of balance, emotionally, mentally, physically, and spiritually, so that you can make rational decisions and logical judgments. This is a time to be honest and caring and responsible for the choices that you've made, as well as the ones that will be made in the future. Some of you may be dealing with legal issues. Some of you could be dealing with a Libra. Some of you could be dealing with the justice system. But what I feel like this is your star beings, whoever is assigned to you or whoever's connecting with you right now from the ethers, is giving you the codes or the secrets of how to balance out your life. First of all, internally, so that it can reflect externally into your reality, okay? Because there's definitely someone or something that is imbalanced. And it's stemming from the fact that there's some type of imbalance within. Okay? So if you want to change your external reality, you have to change your internal reality first. Okay, what else for Scorpio spirit? What is the most important message for Scorpio at this time? You guys are the last ones who I'm going to be reading for tonight, so I really appreciate you guys for coming. Thanks. Be sure to like the video. What is the most important message for Scorpio in regards to these messages, Spirit? What is the most important message that they need to know at this time for Scorpio? I just heard don't rush, slow down. Don't rush. I hear a song. I'm also hearing another song, Don't Rush, Slow Down. Slow down and breathe, Scorpio. Okay? All right, so we have the Queen of Swords. This could be you. This could be this Libra. My nose is itching, y'all. Oh, my God. This is somebody who I feel like this heart. There's a heart on her crown. It is fragmented. So something about your heart could be fragmented. Like it just looks... It looks like she's been through it. I'm just going to be honest with you. It looks like she has been through it, up through there, been taken up through there, Queen of Swords. And she may be a little bitter, a little angry about it. because she got this sword in her hand. Now the sword is down. So when the sword is down, to me, somebody's holding a sword down. It's like they're not in an offensive position. I don't think you're being defensive or attacking people, but I just feel like sometimes you may snap and you may not realize it. I also feel like there's something that you know, something that you've learned, something that you see very clearly now, Scorpio. But there's still a little bit of haze, or there's still a little bit of confusion. These spiritual guides or these ETs, star beings, are giving you clarity in a situation. I feel like people struggle to see who you are clearly because of some type of internal conflict that's going on within your soul. I don't know what that is for you, but it's like you may be being misunderstood or misconstrued. That's why I kind of feel like you might want to go watch the Aquarius reading. You may have Aquarius in your chart. We had a 2 of Wands and the 5 of Cups. Yeah. In this 5 of Cups, all the cups are spilled over except for the one that's in her hand. This could be about death. This could be about loss, mourning. This also could be a transformation or a change in your life. You could be mourning your old self. You could be mourning the loss or the death of your old self, and you may be transforming. You have to make a decision of how you're going to move forward. I feel like this decision that you're making could involve another person, or there's other people who may be influencing your decisions, which could be making it more difficult for you to make those decisions. It's like you know what choice you want to make, Scorpio, but I feel like other people may be giving you grief about your choices. Or you may be giving yourself some type of grief about your choices. You may have some type of regret about your choices. 2222 was just on the timer. All right. I just want to see. I feel like some of you have made a decision and you put your foot down, or a decision has been made and it may not be to your satisfaction. What's the Queen of Swords? 10 of Wands. Stress, burdens, blockages, obstacles, barriers, work. I feel like y'all have been working a lot, and it's making you maybe cut off or disconnected from your emotions. But you could be throwing yourself into work because there may be something emotional that you're struggling to deal with. It's like you're choosing to overwork yourself or push yourself really hard with whatever it is that you're doing to overcome some type of loss or a burden of sadness. Strength. You're trying to push through to the end. You're trying to finish something and complete something. You're trying to find the courage to push through to the end, even though you may be receiving a lot of opposition or conflict from other people. This could be a Leo, Aries, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Sagittarius, Libra. It's like you're trying to push past some type of competition, conflict, confusion. You're trying to push past it to make a decision. But I feel like whatever decision you make, you feel like you can't win for losing or something like that. But there's definitely conflict here with these fives, or there's confusion, or there's a lack of clarity. I feel like your vision is blocked. It's hard for you to see something. It may be hard for you to see that a person is draining your energy, but you need to see this for your own best interest, for your own well-being. I don't know. I'm going to leave it at that because I'm not going to get too deep into it. You kind of have to figure that out, what it is for yourself. I also feel like you may want to try to change someone's mind, but I don't think they're going to change their mind. I feel like if someone's made a decision or there's been some type of decision, there's no going back or there's no turning it around. The decision is final. And that could either be your decision or a decision that's made with a situation you're involved in. Okay. Oh, wrong deck. Let me do an angel number for Scorpio spirit. This is about probably what you need to keep in mind about yourself for Scorpio. Thank you. Okay, double zeros. It says, I am observant. Angels ask for your attention. Open your eyes, listen, and think about everything that is happening. Trust your intuition and follow their guide. Follow their guidance without any delay. Focus inward through meditation and prayer. I am observant. Excuse me. So there's definitely something about you needing to focus inward, or there's something about how your inner reality is projecting onto your outer reality. And there's something that you have to decide personally and internally for yourself in order to change the trajectory of your experience or to change your reality. Okay. Definitely there is a spirit guide, a light being, or some type of ethereal being that is trying to communicate with you about priorities and about how you allow people to show up in your life or how you show up in other people's lives. It has to be balanced. You can't ask for more than you give, and other people should not be asking you for more than they give. And you should not feel obligated to give more than you are receiving. And if you're not receiving what you need, period, cut it off. Okay? I feel like there's interference from outside sources. You may need to take a cleanse from social media, music, any type of noise, because I feel like the noise is blocking your vision. And they're very much so trying to show you something to help you make wiser choices. Okay, what is the advice overall for Scorpio, guardian angels, archangels, spirit guides, and ancestors for Scorpio? What is the overall advice for this reading when it comes to Scorpio? Oh, wow. Y'all got Mirror Guardian too. Who else got that? It was either Sagittarius. Oh, it was Sagittarius. Sagittarius got Mirror Guardian. So I feel like all of y'all's readings are connected, like I've said, to the other signs. You may want to watch Aquarius, Sagittarius, and Pisces because I feel like y'all are intertwined in some way, shape, or form together. Water Guardian is at the bottom for you. Connect with your emotions. You have guardians around you, protecting you. Mirror Guardian says, take time to reflect. Definitely a cleanse. All right. Now, it says, take some time to reflect on your strengths and challenges and how far you've come. Recognize your gifts. Angels accept you just the way you are. Even when you're going through a challenging time, they still hold you in the highest esteem. The Mirror Guardian, a female angel looking into the mirror of life, invites you to witness your spiritual strength and beauty, to see yourself as angels do. The mirror represents the fact that your core beliefs and ideas are in fact what is reflected back to you by the world. I'm sorry, Scorpio, but a lot of these messages are about how you see yourself inside, and that's why you're getting the results outside. 2 cards have said it. Okay. Again, the mirror represents the fact that your core beliefs and ideas are in fact what is reflected back to you by your world. Your life is one big mirror of how you feel within, and the Mirror Guardian helps you recognize that. When this card appears, you are being invited to take some time to see where you are right now. Now, the extended message says, You are a beautiful being who has surmounted so many challenges and expanded in so many ways. Your angels are now guiding you to take inventory of your life, to take the time to note all of your recent experiences, the challenges you have surmounted, the strengths you have developed, and the lessons you have learned. Your angels want you to reflect on your strengths, in particular, those aspects of yourself that you feel have not been acknowledged by others. Offer yourself approval where it's due, and know that when you give yourself credit, others will be able to as well. That's why that Christo praise or crystal praise, allow yourself to receive, said today or moving forward through this week. When you get a compliment, just say thank you. Allow yourself to receive what is owed to you. Because if you feel like you're not getting credit for things that you're doing, or you feel like people don't appreciate you for what you do or who you are, it's because on some inner level, at a deeper core level, you don't appreciate yourself. And it's something that we all have to understand. And it's not anything that's saying that there's something wrong with you. It's just saying that you have to recognize that, so you don't allow yourself to accept treatment that is below or beneath your standards. I feel like you guys are pushing through an obstacle right now with this 10 of Wands. And it's like, you know how to overcome obstacles. You know how to make certain decisions. But I feel like you're tired of having to make these hard ass choices and having to make these hard decisions and always coming in contact with conflict. But I feel like if you take a minute to review how you feel internally and work out whatever conflict you have internally, the conflict that you have externally will also be worked out. Okay. So thank you, Scorpio, so much. I really appreciate you guys for your love and support. Again, thank you for supporting in the last round of zodiac sign readings. I hope that these messages helped you. Be sure to like the video, subscribe, put your comments below. Let me know what you think, and I will see you guys next time. Bye, guys.